Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Navarre, Florida Fishing Channel. It's 10:30 in the morning, temperature 82 degrees, and it is Friday, May the 30th. We got a nice, comfortable wind, light wind out of the south, cooling things off for us up here on the pier. And as you can see behind me, it's peak tourist season. Once you see those umbrellas up on the beach, man, the season is on. Look like the water's clearing up quite a bit, and at least in the shallow end. So I'll be able to put together some underwater video, and sometimes you can see some pretty interesting stuff. So is everything cool to watch? I'll take some video, edit it, and see if there's I can spot some interesting fish, and I'll post those videos at the end. But I'm gonna take a walk down the pier and see what's going on. Lately, past couple of days, it's been hardtail, lots of hardtail, and a few ladyfish. But stick around, man, and check it out. It should be an interesting day. It's always something interesting going on here at Navarre Pier. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
So I spent most of the morning making underwater video, and I got some good shots. It looks like I can't tell till I go home and review the video on the computer. But so that was my morning taking underwater video. So I took a lunch break around 1 o'clock, came back at 3, and the wind was really kicking up, and it calmed down later. But the water really isn't clearing. I know I stated this morning that the water's clearing, but it isn't. But as far as fish being caught this morning, it was hardtail, couple of ladyfish, and I wasn't here early enough to see what was going on at sunrise. But I'm gonna head on out and see what I can find. Probably find some hardtails or two. And thanks for watching, folks.
So I'll be casting this sabiki style rig. It's not sabiki brand, but it's sabiki style. You know, it's a rig with multiple hook drops on it. This one's a triple dropper. It used to be a four, but one of the fish cut off one of the hooks, and just got a feather and a little bead on it. And I bought these when I was in Taiwan, so I don't understand what it says. These are 20 hooks, 20 size hooks. So I don't know what they mean by 20. Maybe they mean two. They're just a J hook, and I've got a 2.5 ounce pyramid weight on it. And when they're running deep, you want a heavier weight. So I'll cast this out and give it a shot. By the way, this is great for ladyfish and Spanish mackerel. So I'm casting with the wind, so it's going to help me a great deal. It's going to furl it way out there. Jig it and jig it. There's no bait on it, so you gotta have action to it. You gotta keep moving it. That's where it's a bit of an overkill for this, but that's what I have handy. Normally you want about an 8 foot medium action or fast action, actually. Fast action rod. This one's a lot, not a fast action rod. Uh, and this reel is a 6,000. Really, all you need is a 5,000. But that's what was handy. So let's see what happens. Probably a hardtail. Very heavy. Yeah, it's a hardtail. guy want hardtail? Yeah, that's all there was out here, huh? Today. All right. No, I don't want it. Sir. So I switched up what I was using. This is the Stratic 5000 with an 8-foot star rod, fast action. And this one's a sabiki with 6 hooks on it. And I'm using a 2.5 ounce weight. 6 hooks. If you catch 6 fish at one time, which it happens, it is a tough chore at the end. But it's been done. If they're hardtails, you can do it. Got a bite. Got a bite. Oh, here they come. I can see the school of them. He's on. Maybe a second one. Maybe 3. Let's see. No, it's only one. It was the reflection of the water. Sure.
So what I'm showing here is the importance of looking behind you before you throw a sabiki rig, before you do an overhead cast. You want to look behind you because look at the length of that sabiki rig, and that's an 8-foot rod. That sabiki rig is probably 9 feet long. There's a lot of people walking behind you. You want to take a look, turn your head and look before you sling that thing because it can be hazardous.
There you go. Got one. Oh, got one. Well, I've yet to do more than one, but I ain't complaining. What? Yeah. Sir. Yep. All right, hardtail day. Sure. Slippery. Something big swam by, but they kept going. Let's try another cast. unhook the hooks first. Check behind you. Get a good swing. Overhead. You had 3, you got 2. Tail. Hardtail on. Got 3. 3.
Now, here on this clip, I'm sitting down fishing from one of the benches that they have along the pier. These benches are mobile. You can drag them around to wherever you want. And on the clip, you can see this guy dragging around a Jack Crevalle that was caught earlier. Big old Jack Crevalle. There doesn't seem to be any other kind of Jack Crevalle, but there's huge monsters. But he's dragging it around looking for someone to give it to. And usually there is a taker for just about any kind of fish that you catch that you don't want. You can find someone who'll use it for cut bait, shark bait, or whatever, or cook it up. But yeah, stand by. You'll see this guy just walk by, dragging a big, huge jack by the tail that was caught earlier today. But I think he found someone to give it to, so that's good. It looked pretty dried up already. But check it out. Here he comes. There he is. Poor old Jack. Now, in this clip, I had to mute the audio because there was some loud music playing in the background. But here, I'm struggling with some fish. Eventually, I caught 5. At first, there was only 2 on there. Then other fish bite on the other hooks. I think there's 6 hooks on this rig, but I ended up catching 5, and it was a struggle to get them up. They each swimming their own different way. They're both struggling in different directions, so it makes it a challenge to get them up. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 of them. 1, 2. Yeah, 5. One of the other fish is on the other rig. It's on the other line. So this was pretty cool. It's tiring, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, too bad for the music playing because there was some good audio on this one. You can hear me really humping to get those five fish up. They're small, but man, they struggle. You know, they don't want to come up. So here's another clip I have to mute because of music. But here, the Stratic 5000 is getting a good workout, and so am I. I've got three hardtails on this one. I wish I'd kept count. I'm guessing probably about 30 fish today. Now here's five more hardtail to add to the count on the same sabiki rig. I haven't lost a single hook. I guarantee you, if there was Spanish mackerel in the water, you'd lose some hooks. You'd lose the whole rig. But the hardtails are not toothy fish. I don't think they have any teeth. But yeah, this rig is really holding up. It's a sabiki rig, 6 hook sabiki, and this is five more. And it's not easy to swing them over an 8 foot long rig. Fish dangling on the end. It's a chore. It's a challenge and it's fun. And thankfully, everybody helps to get the fish off the hooks for me since they want to keep them. So they do me the favor of taking them off the hook. And here you can add a couple of more to the count. I think it's two. Let's see what we got. Two or three. I don't recall. Let's see what we got. I'm going to say two of this one. And here they come. He, I caught these far out there. Yeah, that's two. Two more to the count. So it's about 6 o'clock, and I'm headed to the house. It's been a long day. This morning I spent dropping my camera under the water and getting some nice underwater videos. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm going to include some nice underwater footage. Here coming up, if you look to the right, you'll see the grappling hook that they use. That man had it in the bucket there. They use a grappling hook to get those large fish like the jack crevalles up over the pier. And so today I saw, let's see, some spade fish earlier today in the low end and the shallow end of the pier. And then right there to your left, there's a bluefish, which I'm surprised to see. A bluefish, and I saw a couple of large Spanish mackerel caught, some ladyfish, and of course, you saw all those hardtails being caught. It was a hardtail day. It's been like that all week. So, yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and stay tuned for the underwater footage. Thank you for watching the Navarre Florida Fishing Channel.